Yes.
I'm a fan of Tension, by the way.
Same. Yeah, dude's awesome at this game. I'm just waiting for him to pop off one day. One day, he's about to show up and act like he don't know nobody and take first.
Yeah, like Tension has always been that dude since Smash 4. His Fox main, his Fox in Smash 4 was OP. And he still plays Fox in this game with the Pikachu on the side. I really like that he's playing Pikachu because we don't have a lot of Pikachus in MDVA, so it's great to see a lot of fellas put in the work with the character. Definitely a high skill cap character, but you know, if you can put in the work and then the character, there's a reason why I've been playing that character for 10 years and it's been nice with him all damn the time.
Yeah, and something that I like to do in the Smash community is kind of just look at, you know, the ripples of like what's happening, because everything kind of comes in trends, you know. Like 2 weeks ago, everyone was like, "Oh yeah, Joker's busted," but now no one's really talking about that as much anymore.
Yeah,
the counterplay has kind of been discovered. He's still very, very good. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
But he's not nearly as busted as everyone was saying day one.
Yeah.
And another little ripple that I've been seeing is that people are picking up Pikachu. So if you don't know this matchup, now's the time to learn.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see if JLim can show his stuff in the matchup. We don't get a lot of Pikachus around here, but we do have a decent amount of Pichus. Still, completely different game to play around because Pikachu's quick attack is a completely different animal. It's a monster on its own that you have to be able to deal with.
And actually, Tension did play Pichu for a bit, but then I told him, like, week 1, yo, Pichu kind of sucks. I still stand by that, okay?
Before the nerfs, you said Pichu sucked?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I did. Because even though sometimes
yeah.
Pichu didn't, like, let you play the game, when you get to play a game against him, he dies so early. You just force 50-50s at, like, 30%, and then sometimes it just explodes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I said Ryu. Pikachu is definitely a character that can play a little bit more. He doesn't have to go completely up in your face like Pichu all the time. So because of that, he can. Oh wow, nice. And on Pikachu, he's so wide and fat that a down throw to forward tilt will still connect on your move if he's not down throw up tilt. Nah, directional air dodge, gonna fall too short and get caught slipping. If he wasn't getting SD there, he was definitely going to get blown up by that C4.
Yeah, that was a regrab anyway. So that was pretty much checkmate into, you know, he'll concede that stock more or less.
Yeah, for sure. Goes for a Thunder a little bit too early on that. Could have potentially had JLim dead to rights.
Down air? Great recovery.
He always gets the spacing on his air dodge just right. Max range, directional air dodge to be able to get back off of Cypher and still recover to the ledge. Nice up smash though, really good stuff. Tension, catching JLim slip.
Yeah, very good reaction. We saw him dash back and forth looking for something. He was starting to feel that pressure a little bit more, so it was like, hey, I know you're going to crack eventually. Everyone does. You're human.
Yeah, without a doubt. Now Tension even the game back up in stocks. So now he's got a little bit more leniency to be able to just play patient against JLim and not, you know, take super big risks in order to get some damage racked up. Get it going in his favor, this match, which is very even so far on this stock in terms of percents, but keep in mind, it can drastically change with one solid edge guard from Tension's Pikachu or a few great hits from JLim's Snake. This character will kill you super rapidly. And don't sleep on the loops. The nair loops that Tension can pull off, he is super consistent with.
Yeah,
and made it to winner's quarters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised. These brackets have been going by kind of fast lately. I'm happy for that. Because it's the power of the Xanadu venue, man. We got so many setups. I can't even tell how many. I can't even tell. Like, usually we get like 90 to 100 entrants every single Tuesday and Friday. And it's just going by like the time. Flying like a fly ball. Flying like potentially Pikachu off the top from that up tilt. I got the segue before it framed perfect.
Frame perfect.
All the day.
I just like how JLim literally was staring at him like, what are you doing here, man? Yeah. We both know how this is.
Look at this right up. He just, oh, you're at the ledge? I'm waiting.
Yeah. GG, man. Like, hands already out for the fist bump. It's like, oh, what's your counter?
Like, but by the time he even gets off the ledge, I'll go ahead and ban Lilac. Tension, gonna have to make this stock disappear. Let's see if he can really pull the magic. That dash attack from Pikachu is so strong, but yeah, Snake a little bit got too much heavy artillery weighing them down. Be able to take that stock just like that. Another one. Just does it. Gets it.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way that JLim could survive another one of those, because even that first one, he had to go to the very, very edge of the blast zone. I feel like if he was 1% higher, he probably would have been done. But now that backer's going to send him off stage, just barely missing the second one. And that's going to make Tension eat a back air and give up a bit of momentum. Okay, now he's starting to find a little bit more. He used the grab armor, from the down throw to get the grenade. When did he set that C4?
Yeah,
Hello?
that's really sucky because you got to it blends in just so perfectly with that particular part of the stage. Like it's you can never really. Yeah, you just always have to. As soon as he places it, you basically have to say to yourself, "Okay, it's center stage. Okay, it's on the platform." That's what I do, or I need to do more, because that's something that a lot of people may fall susceptible to. If you say it out loud when you see it drop onto the stage or get placed onto the stage, then that's immediately a signal to your brain. If you make that a reflex, it's a signal to your brain that it's there, and it's something that you have to be aware of.
And also, if you have the reaction time for it, Snake, he always has the audio cue like the now or there.
That's when you got to turn on the volume to hear that one, because he's a little bit gruffy with his voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got to, your eyes and ears have to be open at all times.
Absolutely. And also, speaking of eyes, yeah, the animation for blowing up the C4 is very unique. He throws up his hand in a very specific way. So if you react to that, you can even get a little bit of something going before the audio cue.
Yeah. Honestly, if I play against Snake, nice. If I'm playing against Snake, then straight up, what I'm going to start doing, I'm just going to start going, oh, you playing Snake? All right, cool. Let's go to the options real quick. Settings, sound settings. Yeah, let's turn voices all the way up to 100 real fast, so that way I know for a fact that you can say now or there every single time. And I am shielded immediately.
Yep. The menu counterpicks are real.
Menu counterpicks, dog.
I don't know if you were around for this, but there was one tournament where they had like a brawl tournament with D-Flicker was off.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was DeBuzz who wanted to turn back on, but it was a Japanese. I think it was DeBuzz versus Otori.
What did D-Flicker do again?
I can't even really tell you. It had something to do with like the frame rate or something like that.
Really?
But yeah, most people don't even notice. But DeBuzz was like, yo, I need this on. And Otori was like, no. I think they like had to rock, paper, scissors or something like that. I can't remember the exact story.
Yeah, shout out to Otori, low-key brawl god from Japan that didn't really get to travel out to America a lot, but he still managed to be one of the best players in the world up till from JLim. Regardless of who we're talking about, he's not in the game. Yeah, get back in the game up till to be able to take out the stock contention. Down smash contention, though. Almost able to clear it out as well, but not quite. Ah, wow. He recovered super low on the directional air dodge. Contention not going out there for it. Gets the back hit of the up smash down the kill. That's too weak.
Oh my god, I was right. It was DeBuzz versus Otori, and they just decided with a coin flip.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then who won the coin flip?
DeBuzz did.
Oh, okay.
And he won the set after that.
Hold that.
Yeah,
oh
so
my
hold
god. That's definitely like the Evo 2018 Sonic Fox Goichi moment.
Oh yeah, side switch.
As soon as that dude got absolutely waxed. Dragon Ball FighterZ got absolutely waxed by Goichi, but as soon as that man switched to the left side for no good reason, he just completely and utterly dominated in the reset. It was crazy.
Oh, he struck the Cypher.
Yeah, now it was a little bit. It would have been cool to get that a little bit earlier on, but regardless, you're going to be able to finally finish off that stock taken.
So now, I mean, this is still pretty doable for Tension. If he gets one of his Nair loops, they'll put JLim probably around like 40, 50. And after that, it's just a couple more strings. But now this is getting a bit dicey because now he's in up tilt kill range. He's in the air. You know what Snake's looking for.
And on top of that, he's approaching that down throw forward. At this point, he's at it. Down throw forward so it will connect and kill Pikachu. Yeah, he reached for it there. He's aware of that. He's aware of that. He's definitely got to keep an eye open for those grenades or grabs. Well, grenades, obviously. You got to watch out everything. You know, against Snake, because sleep one time and you will sleep forever, eternally.
Facts, and he'll make you sleep if he grabs you.
Yeah,
was that a Skull Bash?
That was actually a Nair's. I honestly can't tell you, dog. A whole lot of stuff's happening kind of fast. I'm just trying to make sure that I know who's getting hit, who's not. Yeah.
Right now, JLim's getting hit quite a few more times. Down throw, not there. Crossing up to keep him safe from that up tilt. Very smart by Tension.
Yes, man, Tension's really made this stock last a long time, despite Pikachu being so light, despite being a grab percent kill round. Ooh. JLim, yeah, really nice use of the Thunder Jolts here. But the cool thing about Pikachu, you can just throw out as many Thunder Jolts as you want, as opposed to Pichu taking mad damage if you just spam those relentlessly. Oh,
here,
there it is.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wow, he dropped the opportunity. I think at that point he was afraid.
Hit him with the ping pong.
That was random.
He was dead anyway, but a bit of style.
I think did he have a grenade in his hand?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, okay. So I thought it was a C4 for a second, but I know for a fact he never stuck it.
Yeah.
See ya!
Oh my God! Get your life read, my guy.
The biography is all